Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. The man that was in that battle for that final podium spot last weekend. Josh Grant, you came up a little bit short, and I mean a little bit short on that triple.
Yeah, you know, just had a mistake, and you know, it was raining the last couple laps, and last lap I had to pass Davey for the podium spot, and just knew that if I didn't make it or go for it, I wouldn't have been able to get up there. So I just went for it, got a little bit too much wheel spin and cased the triple, but you know, it's racing. Got up and finished fifth, so pumped.
Something interesting that I noticed when you did face that triple, you actually had the bike at the angle of the face of the triple. You didn't nose dive into it because you knew that would have probably put you on the ground. Oh
yeah, that would have been a bad crash for sure. So luckily, you know, I got through it and you know bit my tongue a little bit. So got stick that thing back in my mouth. And I don't know, it was just a good race, fun, and you know, just looking to do it again this weekend.
You know, I talked to your team manager, J-Bone, and I go, you know what, I want to talk to Josh because I thought he rode a great race. The only mistake that I thought is he got a little overzealous when he saw Millsap's not doing that triple, because I believe if you double singled, you might have been able to pass him for that podium.
I don't know. It just depends. The track was one line. It was wet and slippery, and you know, you really couldn't get out of that main line. So for me, it was all or nothing, and I went for it, knowing that, you know, risk versus reward. So, and I took it.
Something that I also noticed when you went by the mechanics here, at one point you were in sixth, and you're probably going, sixth, I want to be in the top 5 at every Supercross. It was important for you to go for that risk.
Yeah, you know, I just I knew that I was riding well, and I was catching those guys after my first crash. So came back from quite a ways and caught up to them, and just you know, I knew where I was at, and just my opportunity to get on the podium. So I took that risk, and you know, unfortunately I didn't get it, and finished top 5 though.
You know what went through my mind when you faced that triple is when I was down in North Carolina at your guys' shop, and Roland Sands was out there trying that double, and he faced it a couple times.
Kind of looked exactly
or
like
Simon
that.
out there.
Yep. That was good. It was good.
Well, you heard it from Josh Grant. He's ready to get back up on that podium. He was fighting for it last week.